Hello, and welcome back to Little Alchemist Helper. Mr. Andersam back at it again. Tried recording this once already, and it didn't record. But luckily I caught on to it pretty early. Only went through one fight. What we're doing today, again, is low-key Little Alchemist. And I know what you're thinking. Didn't you do a low-key Little Alchemist video last time? I mean, what is this? Like Tapdog only, generating, diverse content, and you're just slacking? And yeah, that's pretty much exactly. No, that's, oh my goodness, apparently I can't do two things at once today. That's not what's going on. I'm working on the Onyx combo card ranking video, and it is kicking my butt. I've actually been working on this video on and off since I released the gold combo card ranking video, and you have to scroll way down on our list of videos in order to even go find that one. If you want to see it, I'll put a link up there somewhere, so you don't have to go scroll way down if you're curious what I ranked all the gold combo cards as. I'm going to try and do the same thing for the Onyx combo cards, but just because of the way that the Onyx combo cards calculates the stats, it makes that really difficult to differentiate. It's easy to say that knight is better than fairy, or werewolf here is a pretty marginal Onyx combo card. But actually figuring out, what's better than, I don't know, stacking them all up from top to bottom, that's a tall order. And I've come up with one method of doing it, which involved creating a bunch of artificial decks with the optimizer, averaging a bunch of stuff, doing a bunch of crazy math, trying to get a good balance between somebody who has a lot of premium cards and no premium cards, premium being gold combo cards outside of the event combo cards, or Onyx cards. So trying to find a good balance with that, trying to find a good balance between what's good in the arena versus what's good in the heroics. I've kind of decided to focus solely on the arena side of the thing. Mostly, hey, I got a knowledge. That's a really rare drop from a silver goblin. Nice. But anyway, I was focusing on the arena side because I don't know why you wouldn't put any Onyx card. I mean, I can just flip to my arena deck because I'm in here, and there we go. So here is my heroics deck. Just literally every, bat, not a great one. Hammer, not a great one. Vampire, not a great one. Wolf, better than vampire, but again, not a great one. You're gonna put them in there, even if they're not great. It's an Onyx combo card. Put it in your heroics deck. But that's why I focused on the arena deck. You're limited to 35 cards, and if you play the game long enough, you're gonna get to the point where, I don't have them all in there. Uh-oh. Ugh, I panicked. I thought I somehow merged decks. Anyway, you're not gonna get them all. You're not gonna get them all in there. And so that's really what the ranking will be about. But getting that list finalized is taking me forever. So I'd mentioned I had come up with one method. Tapdog actually suggested a different method, and I really like it. But I'm too far down the road of the method that I took in order to abandon it, so I'm just going to do both. and then it should serve as some validation, because the list should be similar, and then I might do some averaging, or if if my method found one as high middle of the road, and his method found it as low middle of the road, I might be like, well, this one's just directly down the middle. Well, I'm saying that too often, but average them out a little. I'm hoping the two lists stack up almost identically, and then I won't have to worry about that, but only time will tell. Starting the arena off with a tie, and you're going to see by my rank here. Does it show your rank on a tie? No, it does not. You'll see by my rank here, I have been slacking in the arena. Look, I'm not even Legendary 3 right now. This is the lowest I've been ranked in months. The other reason that I'm behind on making videos is because I've been traveling, which is always fun, but it's hard. It's hard to keep up with online life and real life simultaneously, and I'm not leaving you guys, I promise. Just had a really busy couple of weeks, but hopefully it should settle down, where it's going to be summer here soon, and we can just go back to regular, low-key, relaxing life. But not a lot of questions this week. I realized after I shot the video, I answered all the questions that I got. I was worried that I'd miss one, but I didn't ask for more. I forgot to ask for more. So please, if you're still with me and you want more of these low-key videos, which every time I upload one, you guys go crazy about it in the Discord. So I know you guys like these videos, but I need more random questions, because the random questions are what, make these videos way less ranty and me making excuses for making undiverse content. But I mean, hey, that's what Tap Dog's for. He's gonna bring the diverse content that you guys love, and I'll just be over here slacking, and it's no big deal. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna make more informative videos here soon. I've got a couple slated, but I really want to get this Onyx combo card ranking video out. It's been on the to-do list for way too long, and so I'm done putting it off. I'm focusing the majority of my free time and effort into getting all of those images put together, getting the finalized ranks put together. Of course, having Tap Dog eye that over, make sure we have some consensus, which it's funny because every time he does a pack review, he's like, Mr. Andersam ranked it this. I'll give you guys a secret. He looked at that list and he told me it looked great, so he totally agrees with it. So it's not like it's I find it funny every time he's like, but I'd change that just a little. I'd rate it a little bit higher. I always laugh. I was like, you agreed to the list, man, making me seem all critical and harsh. And he always gives them more. He really believes in a card's potential. He always gives it just a little more love than I did. I don't know. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is we did our first live stream, and by we I mean Tap Dog, because I'm not participating in this channel. But Tap Dog did a very, very awesome live stream. If you weren't able to catch it live, because it was, he gave you 45 minutes heads up. If you're really astute, you may have saw the test live stream, in which or the video of the test live stream. I didn't even catch the live test live stream. I only had to watch the recording of it. But if you're, man, I am just getting my butt kicked. You had about a day's head notice if you saw the test live stream video. If you didn't, and you're in the Discord, then you got about a 45-minute notice. And of course, I was late to the party, but it was good. You guys were great in chat. Sorry, that is not a card you see very often. You guys were great in chat. I was just floored by, you know, how quickly the view count shot up there, and it's great that you guys will show up. You know, well, it was Saturday morning for me, and I was actually packing the car up and doing some other stuff while I was chatting and trying to run down some of the questions that Tapdog was throwing my way. But all in all, very smooth, even though we couldn't get that live feature to work, which I know it works. I've tested it with you guys on the Discord. I know it works, and I'm not sure why it wouldn't work for the live stream. But if you are on iOS, it's not an available feature for Android, and you want to play someone, you can certainly use the Discord to ask if anyone wants to play live. And, you know, if there's someone out there, you just gotta kind of sync up when you hit the go button, and it will find you. And it almost always works. It's not a super heavily supported feature. I do want to clear up something that he mentioned on that live stream. I'll go there now, because I'm done with this. I think I'm back in Legendary 3. Yay, Legendary 3. Anyway, so he said that these lists of people show people online. And that's not true. This list is people that you added to your friends lists in the, what was it called? Like Apple Play. Uh-oh. I just sent somebody a random notification. Sorry, random person. I didn't even know who I clicked on. So these are people who I used to play live with, and when the feature was supported by Apple, this wasn't a feature that was dropped support by Chinchilla. This was a feature that dropped support by Apple. Then that's where these names came from. But the random quick match does still work. I have no idea what server or anything like that it's using to know if it's ever going to go defunct, but I just tested it like a couple of weeks ago, so I know it's there. But that's why I have names in my list, and Tapdog doesn't have any names in his list, because I'm not sure if he was playing back when that feature worked. I mean, that's old stuff. In fact, that's so old, I know not a single one of those players is still playing other than one. And they don't use, like the names somehow got locked in. So it was like whatever name you originally named your account. So even though like I can rename my account to whatever I want now, like that name stuck for some reason. Or it was the name that you assigned your Apple Play account. I don't know. I was never huge on the live scene. When the game was at its peak of popularity, that's when that thing was like booming. But that's even before this was even released on Android. So we're talking like eons ago in terms of this game's support. Can I hold on to this? Alright, perfect. Do any of you guys get like a really odd sense of satisfaction? Like, I needed to deal 12 damage. I dealt exactly 12 damage. Like, it feels like it's just right. Oh, and the live stream. You guys are cruel. You're like, Tap Talk's like, I'll let you guys pick the opponent. It's always like, pick Jokovic. Pick Jokovic. Pick the hardest one. I'm glad he was able to pull off that victory. Because, man. But I suppose you're right. Watching him just annihilate people over and over is less fun than a real challenge. And can you believe he almost beat Xanther 3 on a live run? Nothing goes smoothly when you go live, and he almost set like a PB in heroics. Dude, I hope you do another one of those. That was crazy fun. No. Now I'm blanking. You know what I realized? I'm not wearing my shades. I always do these in shades. Hang on. There we go. That's much better. Much better. I think, who was making fun of me for wearing shades? That was Caliber. Hey, this isn't for safety, Caliber. This is because I'm bothered by the lack of eye contact that I make because I'm constantly looking at my phone. And so I wear shades so it looks like I'm talking to you guys, but in reality, I'm looking down at my phone because watching me play through the back of my phone is boring. Oh, by the way, thank you to my lovely wife, who I maybe will watch this video. She doesn't play this game, but sometimes she watches the videos anyway, just because she likes to support the channel. But she got me a new case for my birthday. So now, instead of gray, I've got a black case. And I don't know if you can see that. It's a real OtterBox. No knockoff OtterBox anymore. I just I got this phone used, and it came in a case, and I just left that case on there, and that case was junk. OtterBox is completely non-planned endorsement, but if you need a phone case, get an OtterBox. It's worth every penny. As a father of 4 small children who like to throw things, trust me, you put a that's a fragile $400, but with an OtterBox, you really don't need to worry about it. I've had a regular sized iPad, an iPad mini, 2 iPhones, and my wife has had 2 or 3 iPhones, and we have 4 kids, and we put them in OtterBoxes, and we have never had a cracked screen. Ever. Like, that's just, it's not even like an endorsement, but it's just like solid advice. Like, these cases are fan-freaking-tastic, and they're worth what you pay for them. But anyway, now that I'm shamelessly plugging things, I should probably let this go. Oh, but there was one random question that I actually got asked, and that was by Spider, and he's like, I was gonna ask. He said that I answered in the last one because I told you that I got hot, as I'm getting hot now. Doesn't it get hot in my car? And this right here is my secret. It's a sunblock, but because of where the sun's at, I put it to the side. Did I pull it in frame there? That time I know I pulled it in frame. It's just a thing for your windshield, and I put it between me and the sun, and I hold it there with my leg because this mobile recording studio that is my car, it does not have all of the bells and whistles of a real recording space. But what it does have is quiet. It's actually, it's like its best feature is that it's quiet. And I know you guys probably think that I'm crazy for that. I ran out of space on my video card. So, yeah, I'm shooting this while trying to edit the other one, but I just wanted to say thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, we all have more stuff coming. Um, just sometimes it takes longer than others to get it out, so you can watch the remainder of me battling it out with Jokovic. I think that's what's left in the video is me fighting Jokovic. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.